Welcome to Future Proof Residential Marketing, my book that I wrote just for home builders, developers, and realtors. I hope you enjoy this podcast series. In this podcast series, I'm going to take it a little bit further than what I had in the book. So let's get started. Chapter 1. One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of businesses make in real estate when it comes to defining their brand and their audience is the fact that they don't really take the time to get to know who your audience is. I find that a lot of companies that I walk into, they're ready to sell, they're ready to put homes on the ground, get things moving, but the research side of this equation tends to be lacking, where we really want to be able to define who the ideal home buyer is. So if we can really get into the psyche of the home buyer, it will make a huge difference in marketing. So by doing this, you can do that by defining your persona and taking a deep dive into clearly understanding what their likes, wants, desires, and their dreams. A new home, after all, is the biggest purchase somebody will make in their entire life. And this is the big dream that people have, right? So what are they actually dreaming about? What is their perfect home that they're looking for? What are some of the pain points? What is the actual reason of why they want to build a new home, or why do they want to move? Everyone has a reason of why they want to do this. So it's important for you to define this for your ideal customer. Once we understand this, then we can really get in and help define the brand, who we are and who we serve. But a lot of homework needs to be done in the beginning. And this is one thing that I feel is missing. And if this is done, I think you'll see a big difference in how you can relate your brand out there into the world. So I have a successful story to tell you about one of my clients, actually, that I'm currently working with, and their name is Trendsetter Homes. They've been working with me for a couple years now, and they were a small home builder in Springfield, Missouri. And when I came to them, they really wanted a consultant that could help them figure out where they could go with their marketing, and they really wanted to take everything to the next level. But what we wanted to do is really get into finding out who their ideal client is and coming up with what are the pain points that I just mentioned earlier, and also really help define who their brand is and their why behind what their company does. We also wanted to take the time to define the company's mission and vision. And with that, we can then take all that information from all that research and help them rebuild their brand. So I feel like a lot of companies need to take a look at this. And when I come in, there could be a possible rebranding that we might need to do in order to make sure that our brand represents who we are as a company, who we want to be, who we want to serve. And also, we can't forget about the end user, right? Which is the home buyer, the people that are actually buying our products, and listening to them and making sure that our brand is going to resonate with them because they are the ones that are truly buying our homes. I think that's really important. So we talked a little bit about this in the book. Creating a strong foundation is so key to making sure that you have a successful marketing campaign. And by doing this, it's a lot of getting to know actually your organization and really doing interviews with the CEO of the company. Why did they decide to do what they're doing? Why are they selling real estate? Why do they decide to build homes? What's the why behind what they do? The other thing is also really getting in and understanding the ideal customer, which I feel part of these whole questions and answers when you're in the very beginning building that foundation is having interviews with your sales associates, those that are selling your homes. They're the ones that are truly getting to know the buyers of your home. So we really should be interviewing them, asking them a series of questions. The next thing is why not talk to your customers, right? So many of us don't even ask our customers, well, why did you buy a home from me? Or why did you choose my building company to build a home? And having a thorough survey that we can send out, getting this detailed information, and also trying to dig a little bit deeper into those questions, finding out where do you actually hang out online? And if you can recall, like, where did you actually see our advertisement and what made you decide to pick up the phone and come in for a tour? The more that we can understand the why behind why they noticed us, the better that's going to make our marketing. And I feel that's a big step that's missed for a lot of home builders, developers, and realtors. We need to take the time to ask those questions, especially to the ones who we are serving, the ones that we are building homes for, the ones that we are selling homes for, listing homes for. That will truly give us a defined answer to help us build that foundation.